You awake abruptly to a high-pitched ringtone. You roll over and swipe at your phone, silencing the alarm. Exhaustedly, you climb out of bed, grab the clothes you set out the night before, and begin getting ready for your day. After becoming presentable, you head to the kitchen to brew a much-needed cup of coffee. Checking the time, you're running late to work again. This is your typical day. However, today will be anything but typical. Suddenly the power goes out. The weather outside is mild, but you're running behind, so you don't pay it much mind. You walk out the front door with the intention to head to your car. Then you notice the overcast. It catches your line of sight and pulls your gaze to the sky. Standing next to your car with keys in one hand and a coffee in the other, you see it. A floating saucer the size of a city. Panic, fear, and curiosity envelops you. What happens now? In an initial attempt to make contact, governments of the world will rely on our current technology to reach out to these extraterrestrial beings. The burning question is, are these alien entities hostile, or do they bring forth peace? We will employ our most sophisticated means of communication, ranging from radio signals to visual cues. Our primary goal is to establish contact, comprehend their motives, and if feasible, negotiate peace or form an alliance. This first step in our interaction with an alien species will be of utmost importance. Despite our best efforts, our attempts to communicate are met with failure. The extraterrestrials, it appears, are not here with any peaceful intentions. We continue to relentlessly transmit peaceful messages, only to receive silence in response. No radio signals, no visual cues, nothing but an eerie, chilling silence that resonates into the enormous void of space. Unexpectedly, the assault strikes. It appears from nowhere, catching us completely off guard. The sky illuminates with a ghostly glow, and in a flash our cities descend into chaos. Topple, people flee in terror, and our dreams of a tranquil encounter shatter. With this first strike, it becomes evident that we are confronting a belligerent force. Diplomacy has been unsuccessful, and humanity must gear up for a battle. As the threat of extraterrestrial incursion looms, the world's military forces swiftly spring into action, spreading from the icy expanses of Siberia to the lush, entangled wilds of the Amazon. Our primary line of defense comprises traditional warfare tactics, robust tanks navigating diverse terrains, aircraft slicing through the sky, and our powerful weapons at the ready. Our naval armada tirelessly patrols our seas, bristling with firepower. Initially, our defense efforts are nationally focused, but they soon evolve into an international military alliance. At first, this unity is accidental, but we all realize we're engaged in the same battle, a battle for the survival of our species. Our elite troops strive to seize control and inflict damage on the enemy forces, only to face fierce retaliation due to the enemy's advanced technology. Our professional and voluntary forces are dwindling against this formidable adversary. Nations around the globe enforce conscription, calling upon every capable human to join the resistance. This is an all-out war. Everyone must participate. The battle and the staggering might and sophistication of the alien forces force us into retreat, underscoring the hurdle we face. The advanced technology of the alien invaders overwhelms our defenses, leaving us vulnerable and unprotected. Our terrestrial warfare tactics, though substantial, are consistently falling short against the alien technology, underlining our technological inferiority. As we wrestle with the situation, it becomes clear that we need to learn and adapt quickly, constantly tweaking our defense strategies based on each interaction. The crucial task of understanding and adapting to the advanced alien technology emerges as our ray of hope in this intergalactic conflict. Each encounter, each withdrawal, and each tactical amendment we make pushes us closer to developing a robust defense and perhaps securing an eventual victory. In the face of the continuing alien onslaught, a unity among world governments emerges. This is not simply an alliance born of diplomacy or mutual interests, but a critical strategy for survival. The harsh reality that no single country can withstand this invasion on its own forces us to dissolve old barriers. Cultural, political, and economic disparities pale in comparison to the dire need for global cooperation. In this pivotal juncture, keeping global communication technology functional plays a fundamental role to facilitate this cooperation and guide us towards a united front. The creation of international alliances is not merely symbolic but represents our only hope to defeat the extraterrestrial menace. Pooling resources, sharing intelligence, and deploying coordinated defense strategies is no longer a choice but a necessity. As we bring our collective strengths to the fore, we not only enhance our adaptability and security, but also significantly bolster our resilience. Ultimately, This global unity in the midst of an alien invasion is more than a testament to our collective strength and resilience. It's the very essence. We witness unprecedented events as scientists decode extraterrestrial technology and biology to devise survival strategies. They meticulously examine otherworldly artifacts, decoding alien codes to repurpose advanced technology. At the same time, researchers explore the physiological differences between humans and aliens, strengthening defense strategies through comprehensive understanding of alien physical structures and vulnerabilities. Through observation and study, we begin to predict extraterrestrial movements for preemptive measures. We are adapting to their movements and wartime strategies. Recovered alien weapons claimed from the battlefield are being reverse-engineered. We are attempting to grow and adapt at a rapid rate to meet the challenge. To sharpen our technological teeth to inflict damage against our would-be invasive species. This venture requires interdisciplinary collaboration. Our scientists' collective expertise and innovative approach to alien technology and biology prepare us for the impending cosmic battlefield. Our next strategic focus is on safeguarding human life. It's now a number game. We implement extensive evacuation plans, moving civilians from endangered regions to temporary underground refuges. These safe havens offer all basic amenities: food, water, shelter, and medical aid. Meanwhile, our scientists continuously study the alien invaders, aiming to understand their technology and tactics. Our survival-oriented view pushes us to adapt to a subterranean existence, incorporating changes in agriculture, infrastructure, and societal norms. Our long-term survival measures include developing self-sustaining underground shelters, equipped with efficient recycling and consistent food and water supplies. The whole endeavor is fueled by strategic planning and innovative technologies, aiming for the survival and growth of humanity in its new environment. In the face of otherworldly conquest, guerrilla warfare emerges as critical. Combatants resort to stealthy maneuvers to undermine extraterrestrial authority. They manipulate native landscape to continually challenge alien supremacy. Triumphant operations bolster human tenacity, nurturing optimism and defiance. Operations emphasizing human courage and solidarity are indispensable. They deflate extraterrestrial morale and stimulate human perseverance. The central theme: humanity stands firm in the face of hardship. Uprising movements depend on optimism and togetherness. Broadcasted triumphs ignite hope and invigorate the dispirited, fortifying opposition against alien dominance. Moving on, should these intruders hold valuable resources or technology, we could investigate and utilize these assets to our advantage. Covert operations, espionage, and trade discussions with affable extraterrestrial groups might all become relevant. In the face of an extraterrestrial assault, the approach of mankind would probably be characterized by versatility, tenacity, and worldwide collaboration. A terrifying concept indeed, but such a scenario would potentially highlight the finest in us as we combat to protect our Mother Earth and affirm our position in the cosmos. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? How would you respond to such an event? What strategies would you employ? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning.